What's up guys, it's Cammy with the C. If you didn't see, now you see. Today I'm going to be restarting, I guess, again, my ear stretching journey. The last video that you guys saw, which was the Wow Skin Science face wash video that I did, that was the last one where I was actually wearing my gauges, and then kind of from then on wearing my tunnels, that's what they're called, tunnels. And then after that I just kind of stopped wearing them. Well, that last size that I was at, which I believe was like 9/16 on this side, and then what is it, like a 1/2 inch on this side, they ended up being like really irritated after I had sized up, and I couldn't figure out why. And then when I went to clean them one day, it turned out that the healing skin was tearing, because I guess it couldn't handle the way I was doing it, because I didn't realize I was doing it wrong. I was using some green silicone tunnels that I bought from Amazon, which I'll put the picture of like the thumbnail or whatever, or just whatever clip I have that's close up so you can see what I'm talking about. The way I was putting it in was squeezing in one side and folding it like that and kind of just popping it in, which at first I thought was okay, but with the research that I've been doing now, I realized I wasn't okay and that I was screwing up my ear, and I was supposed to be using the taping method. Since I was in the mood to start it over again, I placed an order at Urban Body Jewelry and decided to get a couple tunnels and their ear stretching kit, so that way I can start over. But I've never bought from them before. I have looked at their stuff online for the last couple years. I've been watching review videos and stuff, so I finally decided today would be, or at least a couple days ago, would be the first time that I would go ahead and make a purchase with them. In my little baggie, it comes with like a little gauge card, as well as some coupon cards. What else is in here? And a sticker. I should have tried to put in the notes so that I wanted stickers, so that way I could see if they would actually send me more, but this is fine. This is fine. The first thing that I did buy was the custom ear stretching kit with the tapers that come with them. I bought all stainless steel because I heard that would be the best to use for when you're stretching. The kit that I bought is from 4mm to 8mm, and I'm gonna put on the screen the gauge size that means. It just sounds better in my head to say millimeter. And then I went ahead and bought just the individual single flare tunnels, so that way I can use those to stretch up and go with the taping method. I have no idea what size I am right now, and I knew I wasn't super tiny, so I decided to go ahead and purchase the stretching kit in the 4 to 8mm range. Also, it comes sealed too, so once I open this bad boy, that's it. There's also this other bag too, and I believe that's the larger sizes in here, which I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool that they separated the baggies. It's really cute. Oh no, this is the custom kit. Okay, so this is the 4mm to 8mm kit. They just put it in this little bag. So the rest of these are the larger size stretching kits, I guess you could call them, and they all come with one taper and a pair of tunnels. Here, let me show it this way. Yeah, they all come with one taper and a pair of tunnels, so that way you can do one ear at a time. I also realized that I was sizing up too fast with that Amazon kit that I had. I never realized until I went on to Urban Body Jewelry that I had skipped 2mm sizes for some reason. So apparently there's a 9mm and a 10mm, and they're both 00 in the gauge sizing, so that's interesting. Even on the baggie, it says 9mm. And then there's, in the smaller bag, I believe is the 8mm? Hold on. I think I'm missing one. Wait. I swear I bought the 10mm. Hold on. Oh, okay. I'm dumb. This one is the 10mm. So, and on the site, it's so weird because they're both listed as 00, but in the millimeter sizes are listed differently. So this is a 00 and this is a 00. And the crazy thing about it is I can see that they're different. If you can, like, I don't know, because I'm not sure if I want to open this yet, because I don't know what size I am, but I can just tell the slight difference in them, which is crazy how badly I've been messing up my ears doing this. Here is the size that we're gonna end up at, which now is making me realize, because this is the 14 millimeter, and now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I was at a 14 millimeter, unless that was just the way that the double flare was. Here, let me see if I can find the other one that I was wearing. All right, so here's the one I was wearing in my right ear. Sorry about the dust and stuff. I think the wearable size is 9/16 because you're not supposed to count the flares, I'm just realizing. So what did I just, okay, well, since I'm gonna be keeping these, I might as well just open it. Okay, so yeah, it's just because they look different, but this is the right size, it looks like. Hopefully I did this right. 'Cause if not, I guess I won't cry too hard. I'll just go buy the next size up. So now the trial is figuring out where I start with the stretching kit that I bought, because like I said, I don't know what size I am, but I know I'm not a 6. I think I'm gonna go with the 6 millimeter, which is the 2 gauge. I do have my jojoba oil. I should wash my hands too before I do this, but I think I'm just gonna use some gloves if I can get my hands in there, because I kind of don't want to get up and wash my hands. Don't take that in the gross way. Like, I don't mind washing my hands. I'm just lazy. I don't feel like getting up. Don't think I'm a gross fucker just because I didn't want to wash my hands. I'm gonna leave out the 2 millimeter and the 7 millimeter, which is the 1 gauge, just in case I happen to be the 7 millimeter instead of the 6. Also, I'm not an expert, as you can tell, on ear stretching. I had to do research myself. If you want to try to find advice on ear stretching, I would definitely do the research yourself. There's also a bunch of people here on YouTube who've been doing it for years. Some of these people I've watched. Okay, the moment of truth. I think I'm gonna take the O-rings off, so that way I could just, like, with the 1 gauge. Alrighty. Oh, here we go. I feel like it's gonna be too big though. Excuse me. Y'all, did you just see that? So this side is a 0 for sure. What am I saying? This side is 7 millimeters for sure. It doesn't feel uncomfortable and it slid right in. And what about this side? Nope. I was not gonna force that one. Let me go ahead and add some tape to the 7 millimeter tunnel, because like it feels like a perfect fit, and I don't want to try to slip the next size up in trying to do this differently this time. I probably shouldn't be doing this with gloves, the taping part, because I don't know how I'm gonna grab the tape. Oh, that's actually really easy. Okay. Oh god, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Okay, oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Give me a second, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I had to take off my freaking gloves because this shit was not gonna work with them. I added like 2 layers of the tape, like 2 wraps, I would say, because I saw it said that 2 to 3 should be fine. And I also made sure to do my best not to cover this little edge part, because that's where the O-ring has to sit. Okay, here goes nothing. Forgot to add oil to it. I think I heard you're supposed to do that too. If I'm wrong, someone please tell me. And then add a little bit more in my ear. Okay, and I'm also not forcing it. I know it looks like it, but I'm not. All right, I think it was a success. All right, put the ring on. Nice. So weird because I've never worn stainless steel tunnels, so it kind of looks weird to me. Alrighty, gonna try the good old 4mm or a 6 gauge. Then I'm gonna have to go back and try to tape it again. Oh no. Let me try the 5mm and see. Alright. 5mm. Also have oil all over my finger. Let's see. Dang. Do y'all see a gap? Do y'all see like a gap space? I think this one's good. Cause I feel like if I try the 6mm, that's gonna be too much. Right, I'm gonna hold this bad boy in my ear, and I'm gonna go ahead and add tape to this. I'm gonna do two wraps, and then that should be fine. Oh crap! Nope, I'm taking it out because I feel it sliding. And now the true struggle is the taping part, because for some reason I'm having such a hard time. It's really just gripping the tape with my hand and rolling it across the tunnel. Okay, ear's still oiled. I'm gonna add a little oil to the jewelry. I'm just rolling in between my fingers just to like kind of spread that layer across, just to make it easier so I'm not rubbing the tape off. And I rolled it in the opposite direction of the way that I rolled the tape. That makes sense. Then all right. That literally wasn't terrible at all. There we go. So my left ear is the 5mm and the right ear is the 8, I believe. Or no, not 8. 5, 7, that's what it is. I'm also gonna be keeping the smaller ones in the smaller bag and the bigger ones in the bigger bag inside, just to kind of keep everything organized. I'm gonna leave these in for probably the rest of the night, 24 hours ish, and then I'm gonna take them out, clean my ears, make sure they look nice and healthy, and then I'm gonna replace the tape and do the same 2 wraps until I feel I can go up to maybe 3 wraps, and then I should be able to slip in the next size up for both sides. And I will make sure to film that for you guys so that way you can follow on this journey with me. If you liked this very short video and want to see more of my ear stretching journey, me sizing up and all that, you can comment down below, let me know. Also like the video so that way YouTube will push my content and more people will see my videos, so that way we can raise the subscriber count. I'm also going to leave my socials here and here. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.